If I told you a truck of U.S. Marine soldiers went over into Afghanistan to carry out a diplomatic mission but was blown up by a track of C4, no one would truly bat an eye. But if I told you that your favorite movie star was abducted and handed for ransom, now it's all those people should fry. You see, humanity is at an all-time attack right now. Women want to be masculine more than ever, and men want to be feminine for some disgusting, immoral reason. See, and something else is crazy. Most people, they get fed this lie. Between 18 and 23 years old, you should have all the booze in the world. You should have fun. You should party, and tear yourself up. You don't have any kids. You don't have any responsibilities. Wrong. Those be the same people that by the time they're 30 to 45 years old, they be having $1,000 of debt with the IRS, and they be having all of this lifelong time regret. Shameful. NPE checking in. What it do? Let's get money. So, moral of the story is, I will never be a sheep. I've never been a yes man. I've never been, one of those guys, that just blindly, just follow into the crowd or just follow this wave, just because it's hot or just because, they made it to be so. With all of these things that's going on in our society today, it's best that, you be 10 steps ahead of the game. See, life is chess, and it's important that you actually teach yourself chess, and I do not, advertise, and nor can I tell you how to raise your children, but I highly advise and I highly recommend you to teach your child, martial arts or, some type of combative sport. And, you put them inside different, battle scenarios and different mind, intuitions in order for them to be prepared for what's to come, because we are on the brinks of war. There's so many things going on in our society, and there's so many things that they have that, that's put right in front of us that they want to have us crippled. I'm not going to get deep into politics. That's a conversation for another video. But, just from the liquor stores and all of the, intoxications, all of the medicines, all of these hospital systems, school systems, all of this shit is trash. You know what I'm saying? I actually dropped this video like 45 minutes ago, 50 minutes ago, and this video got took down based off of the caption. And I mean, the proof is in the pudding, and I see why they did that, because they control the banks, they control the algorithms. The Matrix is out to get us. The Matrix is attacking us. And you have to be on game. I'm in a couple group chats, with some of the guys, and I let them know, one of my homies, I'm like, bro, I will never be that, I will never be that, that homie that just tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to always be there for you and letting you know what you need to hear. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be telling you like, just patting your ears. No, bro, like, you need to be doing this. Like, when you slacking, when you slipping, or when you doing something out of character, I'm going to be there to uplift you. I'm going to be there to, no, bro, put you right back on like, the right track, because that's just who I am. And if I really mess with you, like, that's how I'm coming. And I expect the same, like, in return. You got to cut a lot of people off. And it's crazy because, going on social media is decapitating our society, and primarily my generation. And it's sad and it's insane, like, it's brainwashing a lot of my peers from the inside out. Like, you can go to like your app in your storage, not storage, but in your phone settings, and it'll tell you how much time you spend on like a specific app. Like, if you spending 7.5, 8 hours, 9 hours on Facebook or Twitter, that's a problem. You need to do some real, reconditioning. You need to do some real, rehabilitating, because that's insane. People put that in 5 days a week for a shift. The average American work 5 days a week, 7, 8 hours, right? So if you can put that down on the app, why can't you put the same amount of time in for yourself? Why can't you put that same time into this new idea that you've been constantly brainstorming about, but you're not putting into action? Know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. And here it goes, another year, and those people, bro, like, I despise those people that sit up and say, oh, a new year, new me. Yeah, new year, new me. I'm gonna be doing this different. I'm gonna have that car. I'm gonna be up in this area. Another year goes by, another 4-6 months go by, you're doing the same thing. This person's lifestyle hasn't changed because they have not changed. When are you gonna realize it is not the date? You know what I'm saying? Like, it is not January 1st, January 2nd that you need to be trying to take action. It should have been 11/22. You know what I mean? It should have been December 4th. Why can it not be the previous time? What's altering you and halting you from starting today? What is? You know what I mean? Like, I know everybody's situation is different, but at the end of the day, bro, it's all mental. And it's going to take that extreme willpower and strength to push forward. Because all in all, and like, you know, if you be in the gym and stuff, like with a progressive overload, you're going to see the results progress over time. It's going to keep building and building and building. It's just going to become a lifestyle. And I severely despise them people that sit up on social media making memes and shit all day trying to get like major publicity. Y'all sitting up here doing dances and shit on TikTok, posting this shit, re-spamming it all on like your feed, right? You ain't getting no funds for this shit. You trying to get the most likes, you trying to get the most views, and them be the same people talking about, oh, this isn't me, chill out, calm down, it's just social media, we're just having fun. You make, man, they brainwashed, bro, and they brain dead. You know what I'm saying? Them be the same people I was talking about earlier that be averaging 10, 11 hours screen time, bro, on these Twitters, on these Instagrams, on these Snapchats. Y'all putting all this time into these posts, bro, and y'all are failing significantly in life. You know what I mean? Like, again, you keep on saying, new year, new me, new month, I'm going to start on the 1st of this month. Another 30 days fly by, and you're in the same position, bro. You are not progressing, dog. Like, I seen Elon Musk too, and it's crazy with like the AI shit on intelligence. He was playing rock, paper, scissors with it. I don't know like if y'all came across it or not, and it beat him. And the AI says something like now I'm gonna you know, dominate the world or some shit like that. Basically dominate humans. You know, people laugh about shit like that, but it really gotta make you think things, you know, like the Terminator, things like Maze Runner, things, you know, Bird Box is obviously, I mean, every movie isn't, you know, some type of hidden message or some type of, you know what I mean? But a lot of these books and movies, I said it, bro, like, you gotta really, really pay attention, bro. Hey, it's crazy, bro, for like going like back from like the pyramids, and like this shit really go deep, you know? And it's only a few real people left. So many of these higher up people that y'all look up to and y'all praise and y'all treat like fucking gods. You know, like all of these, you know, Cardi B's, Beyonce's, and all this shit. Like, bro, a lot of these people, bro, they be pawns in another person's game. You know, and I keep telling y'all need to learn how to play chess, bro. It's very important. It's very critical. It plays in all aspects of your life. I mean, all aspects of your life. You know, but you know, a lot of these people that y'all look up to, bro, they be satanic. And they be really used, bro, to push it because they already got a huge fan base. So it's gonna be more easier to influence people because, as you know, you don't know what you say or do could have just influenced this person. That could have, what they say or do could have just influenced 10 to 20 more people and so on. Like, that's how that shit go. And it's crazy because it's starting to really get to the point, bro, where it's like, because now you got the shit going, you know, on TV. Now you got people, and you hear it all the time, you know, shit on the music. It's like you have to really, really be careful with what you soak into your body, bro. It's crazy because all this shit is intoxicating, bro, and all of this shit is really destroying us, bro. And mainly, you know, like my generation, because like they're not ready. And again, these gonna be the same people. Like when this shit really hit the fan and shit really started getting exposed, and man, hey, and all type of crazy beings and shit running around here and fucking, and you like infested people with tubes and shit hanging. When all of this stuff really started hitting the fan, now it's all, why are they doing this? Why are soldiers roaming down our streets, shit up in tanks, and you know, giving us malicious tactics, telling us we have X, Y, Z amount of time to get out of our house, handing us paper forms telling, okay, you got to be out of this house by the end of this day or we're gonna seize it. You know, anybody over the age of 18, they got to come into this draft. You know what I mean? You know, I never claim to have it all figured out because I don't, and I never will. I'm always open and looking for, you know, constructive criticism. If you rock with me like you say you do, and I'm slacking, I'm out of body, give me a line, you know, stay on my ass. And I appreciate that, you know, from the bottom of my heart. And as a man, you need to understand that your competency is equivalent to your reliability in society. Never forget that, you know what I mean? Like, that really goes a long way. But it's MPE. I'm checking out. More pressure on the way as always. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Peace.